go ahead and look at number 1. Number 1 looks to be a circle, but it's not in the right format, so we're going to go ahead and move some things around. We keep the y squared and the x squared on the same side with circles, and then put the just plain old numbers over there. So here I need to fabricate a number, plus 4, because I divide by 2 and square, but I also need to add 4 over here. Here I'm going to fabricate a divide by 2 and square, which is 16, so I'm going to add a 16 here. So I'm going to factor, and I'm going to add all that together, which is 25. So this is my equation with the 25. Some of you guys are putting a 5 there, so be careful. Now I use that to get my radius, and I use that to get my center. So we don't want to do those things too quickly. So negative 2, 4 is my center. My radius is 5. I'll make a sketch of my circle. And then I need to draw a tangent line touching at 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So apparently my circle should have been more like that. Now, this slope is 3 and 4. So my tangent slope must be the negative reciprocal, which is 4 and 3. So it's going to go up 3 over 4. So we have my slope. I know my y-intercept needs to be positive. I know it needs to be above 8. It's somewhere up in there. And so now I say I have my slope. I have a point. So I can plug that point in and solve for b. So b is equal to, this is negative 15 fourths. So I'm going to add 15 fourths to that, which gives me 11.75. You can leave it as 11.75, or the other answer is 47 fourths. Either one is totally fine, but that's what we get. Right, let's look at number 2. 2 is now a parabola. So for the parabola, this is the picture of the cross section, and this is in the shape of the parabola. This is our focus because all of the light rays go back and they actually bounce off onto here. And what we want to do is we need to make an equation, but to make an equation we need to put it on a graph. So the best place to put it on a graph is to have our vertex be at 0, 0. Because then we have simply y is equal to some a value x squared. The question is, what is the a value? Well, what I do know is that this distance is 10, and this is the focus, the physical focus of our parabola. So 1 over 4p is 1 over 40. So that is the equation of our parabola. Now, I want to know the depth. So this is a point on our parabola at some x comma y. Now the x, if this whole width is 37, this is just 18.5. And then I'm actually solving for my y. So if I have an input and I'm looking for an output of a parabola that has an equation like this, you just plug them in. So y is equal to 1 over 40 times 18.5 squared. And you get that y is equal to, I don't know, I think it's 8.56 or something like that. But you can go ahead and check that out. So this would be the depth of our answer on that.